Well, good morning and welcome to the Buttermilk Channel. I have been standing back on the sidelines and listening to these truckers that have went to GP Transco. And one of them went through orientation with the coach. Well, I'm going to explain situations for these guys how to make the most money at what they're doing, even though they're having to wait for 7 hours picking up loads. When y'all leave orientation, whether it's Wednesday or whatever, they like y'all to stay out about 3 weeks. Some places are 2 weeks. So let's run this scenario through layman's terms. Is it better to recap or better for a 34-hour reset? And I'm going to explain this, and this is how you can make most of your money while you're leasing, waiting, running open market boards or freight lanes or that they have. Okay, first thing is, when you get out of orientation, if your timeline is after 2 o'clock, wait till the following day before you pick up. You hear me? Wait till the following day to pick up, because you're already excited and tired. Get in the truck, take your rest, get up the next morning, let them have your load. That's day number 1. We're going to put rest once you get in the truck. Day number 2, load. Okay, if you have to deadhead, listen to me now, within 200 miles to get a load, you want your load to be within 400 to 450 miles. Day 3, you're gonna deliver the load, and you're already gonna be on the clock for let's say an hour you drive to get there. So you got your 1 hour down, then you're gonna have to deadhead to get another load, so let's use plus 3 hours. You're already at 4 hours. 1 hour, 3 hours to deadhead. Oh, I forgot to figure in delivering time. Let's say you're there 2 hours. Okay, you're already at 6 hours of your day. Of course, we run up to 14 hours a day. So you're looking for a load that's gonna be within 350 miles. That's what you're looking for on day 3. Go take it, go deliver it. And on day 4, you want to deliver that. Then if you have to deadhead, start looking for longer loads around 600. Well, you can even say 480. I'd say from 480 to 620 miles on day number 4. Okay, and as what that's going to do is going to push you for day 5. You're going to have to finish up 600 miles if you get that, or you may already be at your shipper on day 5. So day 5, you can actually take load over 500 miles. Because you're probably going to have to deadhead at least 100 miles to 200. So you want to keep your miles every day you run between 550 and 600. That's your deadhead and your paid miles that you're actually traveling. Okay, 6-7 days. Well, let me tell you something. If you recap on week number 2, okay, you're actually going to be working, instead of 14 hours a day, you're going to be working 17 hours a day on the average with your recaps. So it's easier to go ahead, bite the bullet, and do a restart. So set yourself up on that 7th day or the 8th day to do a reset, because your recaps don't come back till after the 7th day anyway. So on that first day, if you run that you got out of orientation, you only run 2 to 3 hours, that's all you're getting back. Go ahead and do a reset. Then on week number 2, you're wide open. Then every day that you get up and deliver, you want to factor in wait time, delivery time, and how many miles within 14 hours. Don't say that. Don't say, well, whatever, I'm doing split, I'm recapping. Do it on 14 hours, because you'll come out best when you run in the spot market. The wait times is going to be longer. If you get longer runs, your wait time may be the same, but you got longer runs. So I hope this explains some of this stuff that some of these people are experiencing, that GP transcode. If you have any questions or any information that can help these drivers, then the sun dropped. See how it did that? Feel free to drop it here. And let them know so they can come back and read the comments. And I hope I didn't confuse people too bad, but we can go over this if we get enough people that want to do some scenarios and get into tri-hauling. And tri-hauling is, I know it says three tri, but it's what it is you want to, like if you want to run 2,500 miles a week, that's what you have to figure, how many miles from when you pick up to get to the next haul and get down to there to get you 2,500 miles. That's what another thing we can go over that will help these guys at GP Transcode. You've got to get out of this straight hauling. You got to get up to tri-hauling. Tri-hauling means maybe taking the load from Chicago to Florida, deadhead out of Florida to Georgia, Alabama, somewhere. Run that back into the Midwest where your money bowl is. Run that money bowl. Finish the week out in Chicago or Missouri or somewhere like that. But you have to make those tri-hauls that end up making your 2,500 miles a week. Try that and see if it works for you. I don't think that recapping you're going to be that successful because you got so much wait time. The main thing is get the big miles first in the week, then you can worry about the short miles at the end of the week if you have to recap to get there. Alright, I hope this helped you. If it didn't, I'm sorry. I've tried. I know there's a lot of guys out there struggling at GMP Transcode. Maybe this will cut out some confusion and you can help your dispatchers. I'm not the only person that has this kind of information out there. There's other drivers that have that. Look for them and maybe you can put the puzzle together that'll help you be successful at GP Transcode. Alright, catch up to y'all later.